What's up, Rebellion? It's your girl Gypsy, your number one ghoul for this Halloween season, and I am back with more pop culture and nostalgia. We're going to get right into it today because we're going to break down no other than one of my favorite Loungefly pieces, and that is Ghostbusters. If you guys don't know, Ghostbusters, if you've been living under a rock, is from 1984, and everyone has pretty much seen this movie. It is a complete classic. This holiday season, I like to pooch this bag around because it is surely one of my main conversation starters and compliment stealers. It is probably one of my favorite movies from the 1980s. When I was a kid, I would sit and watch this movie in front of the TV on the VHS with my elbows plugged into the carpet. And when I would get up, you could see the indentations of the carpet in my elbows. It really takes me down memory lane, and I absolutely love this movie. Moving on to the inside of the purse, it just gives a little bit of detail, and it has a nice little, you get to see the ghost figure, and it says, I ain't afraid of no ghost. And it's simply classic. There's not too much to this purse. That's why I like it. I rock it pretty much the whole time during the Halloween season. I may switch out a couple bags here and there, but for the most part, we just rock the Ghostbusters. There's another cool feature in this bag that I like that you really can't see during the light, but it has a really cool glow in the dark feature. So at night, if you're out and about with friends, it does get off a little bit of a hint of some glow in the dark, and it just absolutely makes it even better. I do want to say that Ghostbusters during and before that, the person who played Dana Barrett is no other than Sigourney Weaver. And I have no idea why the 1980s did Sigourney Weaver so wrong. The Academy pictures of the Academy Awards, they deserve to give this woman an Oscar. They slept on her. I mean, this is Ellen Ripley for sakes. I mean, she was the most amazing character. I absolutely loved her take on this. She knocked it out of the park. And I will tell you this, when Sigourney Weaver in the movie, she was, I want to say, the gatekeeper. And it was just, she was absolutely stunning. But one of my favorite parts in the movie was when the terror dog came into her apartment and basically captured her and turned her into one of she ended up becoming absolutely terrifying as one of the terror dogs. I mean, it was her, and I want to say it was Rick Moranis was the other person, but we're all about Dana Barrett today. These characters were key figures in the movie because they unleashed no other than Gozer. And when we talk about Gozer, when she appeared, it was just absolutely fantasy driven. I loved Gozer when she appeared and came down those steps and she pet those hellhounds on their heads. And if you guys take a look, we're not only rocking the purse, but I got this really cool jacket. Stay there, you, yeah, whatever. Anyway, we got this really cool jacket from Middle of Beyond, and it features the terror dogs right there. So to say that I am a Ghostbusters fan is a little bit of an understatement. It's a really cool jacket. If you get into the detail, when you get into the back of it, you will see that this is from the final scene of Ghostbusters once Gozer has emerged from the temple and the dogs have transformed, and our favorite Ghostbusters are there ready to do what they do best, and that is busting some ghosts. So if you like this jacket, there'll be some links in the description below. You'll be able to head over there. I'm not affiliated with anyone, but I do want to give props where props are due because these are some of the most amazing things that I have in my collection, and I absolutely love it. To get a little bit closer of a look of Gozer and this character, I mean, if I could do some cosplay and dress up as this character, I absolutely would. Gozer is, they love Gozer so much, she even came back during the sequels, which actually the newer ones that they just released recently are equally as good. I really do enjoy those as well. So if you get into the jacket, you can see at the bottom that this is pretty much the theme that they have for us on the jacket. Middle of Beyond has done an amazing job replicating this. The attention to detail in this jacket is just absolutely insane. I think it is definitely embroidered. It's got some patchwork on it, and they truly spared no expense with this. It is absolutely gorgeous. So in true Ghostbusters fashion, they did come through and they saved the day. And hey, they aimed for the flat top. And pretty much after this point, nobody was safe. And they absolutely saved the day. I mean, once they unleashed their proton packs and their beams on that, not even the Stay Puffed Marshmallow Man was safe. I mean, talk about nostalgia. Absolutely one of my favorite parts of the movie. The whole movie is good from the beginning to the end, but you should definitely check it out this holiday season. We have, unfortunately, uh, the guys come through and they save the day, you know. Unfortunately, Harold Ramis, he's no longer with us, but, he was just an amazing actor. I think he was part writer of this as well, too, so very much a multi-talented guy. But this is one of my favorite movies. Now, I know you're going to sit here and you're going to say, Gypsy, you're talking about Ghostbusters, but I don't see no Slimer. I mean, what is Ghostbusters without Slimer? And so, Rebellion, I'm here to tell you that I love a good old 2-for-1. And with this jacket, one of the things that I love the most about it, and I'm just going to give you a quick little show and tell. What I love the most about this jacket is that it is reversible. And if you haven't fallen in love with it just yet, you're definitely going to fall in love with it now. Because what is Ghostbusters without our favorite green friend? And ladies and gentlemen, that is our friend, Slimer. I mean, talk about the perfect pooch, you guys. Like, I think I just shut the party down. I mean, I pair this with my most amazing Loungefly purse. And I'm ready to shut down any holiday party without even doing too much because guess what? I mean business if I got this red lip on. And baby, let me tell you, we mean business in the Rebellion. You guys, I want to let you know that the Rebellion is a free-spirited, adventure-driven, rebellious brand that defies odds and breaks down barriers. And the next time that you find yourself backed into a corner or down on your luck, I want you to remember to ask yourself, what is your rebellion? It's been real, you guys. Until next time, I'll be back with some more spooktacular pieces before this Halloween season is over. Because once it's over, well, we gotta wait a whole nother 12 months before we can come out and have more fun the way we do during during the Halloween time. All right, Rebellion, it was so much fun. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll come back and we'll cause more anarchy. Until then, take care, Rebellion.